We have been making a ton of progress on our garage addition. The framers are doing a great job. It's starting to actually look like a house. The roof is going on soon. Watching them raise the gables with their little pulley system that they had was pretty fun to watch. We also had somebody come in to sink some metal posts that we're going to be using for our deck footings because we couldn't fit full concrete footings in around the electrical wires. And they're not the only ones working hard. I had to get in there and do some work as well. I had to rip out the carpet in the playroom, which is turning into a laundry room and hallway. So I started here cutting up the existing seam to just separate the pieces of carpet so I could tear up what was in the room. It was a little tough to get my fingers in there, so I used a crowbar to lift it up and separate it to start. And this tore really, really easily, actually. It was a lot easier to pick up than I expected. I thought I was going to have to cut multiple sections of it, but it tore right along a seam, and I was able to rip up the carpet without a whole lot of trouble. Honestly, carrying the carpet downstairs and out to the dumpster probably took almost as long as actually ripping it up out of the floor. Wore a mask for this because I've got a pretty good dust allergy, and underneath carpets is extremely dusty. So it's a good idea to protect those lungs. And then the pad came up pretty much the same way. Just pull it up. This is what actually has the staples in it, so be careful as you're grabbing and stepping not to step on the staples. You do want to go back through and pull all those staples up as well. And had to carry that down to the dumpster. It's a pretty full dumpster. All right, so here we are. Carpet is out of the playroom. Got it all stripped up. Still gonna pull the tack strips up, but I need a break. COVID is kicking my ass. It's not no good time to catch it, but while you're in the middle of a home renovation, it's a particularly bad time. I wanted to show you this too. This right here is actually a water leak that's wet. It's been raining all weekend. And this isn't actually a problem with the house. We ripped off some of the siding to find the floor joists, and the roof isn't up yet. You can hear them sawing out there. The roof isn't on yet, so you know the rain was just pouring onto the subfloor they got set up. But so when I take the baseboard off, we'll have to just make sure the drywall actually dries from this. Should have a better week of weather this week and get the roof on before it's supposed to rain again. But yeah, this is the closet. For now, we're gonna leave the shelves in the closet. We might close this closet up. But we'll see. But the plan is right along the edge of that wall, we're gonna put another wall to create a hallway, and then we'll take this all out, and that'll be a cased opening. And then over here, it's gonna be laundry room. Our washer and dryer is gonna go over there, and you know, laundry hanging or folding station or whatever is gonna go over there, and we gotta design that still. But and then there'll be a door somewhere in the middle here. I forget exactly where. But yeah, so the next step once I catch my breath is rip out all these tack strips and get the staples up out of the floor, and then the framers will come in and frame it in.